Do you want to level up where you are or change directions entirely? Have you ever looked at your career or your business, the one you've poured years into, and thought, I should feel more satisfied than this? On paper, it all looks right. You've built something solid, something respectable, maybe even something enviable. But deep down, you're wondering, do I need a break or do I need a complete change? You're not burned out from failure, you're restless, you're not flaking out, you're evolving. If you're constantly overthinking your next move, you're feeling unmotivated even when things are going well, or you're quietly craving something more, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will know the 5 signs that you've outgrown your current path and how to make moves for your long-term goals and your next level self without blowing everything up. This is for women who take their growth, fulfillment, and sustainable success seriously. So whether you are leading a team, building a business, or dreaming up your next chapter, you deserve work that energizes you, not just pays you. Let's get into it. Now, I personally pivoted my career 7 times in my first decade of work, from capital markets to tech startup founder to startup leader to software sales and now peak performance mindset coach and speaker. And every single move was perfect for my path. It brought me to the career in my mid-30s that I dreamed about, that I didn't think was possible. I've never pivoted because something was hard. I moved when I realized that I had outgrown the container that I was in. When I was a tech startup founder, working 70 plus hours a week, things looked successful from the outside. I was on the stages, I was in the media, I was landing the clients, I was raising the money, but I was operating from pure overfunctioning, and I had lost touch with what I actually wanted for my life long term. I wasn't failing, I was evolving. I had to let go of the path that I was on in order to step into the one that was meant for me next. Now I get to help high achieving women realign, reduce stress, and refocus so they can create more income and impact and fulfillment with less effort. And this is one of the questions that I get the most often. How do I actually know if it's time to make a change? And I like to respond to that with a very straightforward either or question. Do you want to level up where you are or change directions? Let's walk through the 5 signs that you've outgrown your current career or business path and what to do next. Sign number 1, you feel low energy or unmotivated even when things are good. This is the silent symptom of misalignment. If you're constantly feeling tired, disengaged, or stuck in the Sunday scaries mode, you might not be burned out, you might just be bored. Now, if you do feel the Sunday scaries and you're trying to convince yourself that it happens to everyone, I am here to share with you that it doesn't when you get energy from your work. I love my family and weekends are awesome, but I also get really excited for the work week now, and that's a new experience for me. So ask yourself, what kind of work would you be doing if you were excited for the work week? Sign number 2, you're obsessing over what ifs. Instagram truly feeds off of this one. Your mind is constantly scanning for other options, other ways to make money, but you're afraid of making the wrong move or wasting your hard-earned money into something that won't give you a financial or energetic return. This is usually a sign that your inner wisdom already knows that something needs to change. Clarity doesn't come from more overthinking, it comes from taking aligned action. Sign number 3, you've hit a version of success that you wanted and it still doesn't feel like enough. You got the salary, you hit the revenue, you did the thing, but now you're craving meaning, not just metrics. That's not a sign of ingratitude, it's a sign of growth. So this is where you start shifting from achievement-based goals to alignment-based goals. Sign number 4, you're no longer becoming who you want to be. Success without alignment can slowly disconnect you from yourself. You start to feel like a character playing a role, going through motions, ticking the boxes. If your work is no longer helping you grow into the version of you that you want to become, it might be time to redefine what success actually means to you. A great reflection question to ask yourself is, who am I becoming by staying on this path? And if you like the answer, great, keep going. And if you don't, it's time to do something different. Sign number 5, you're craving reinvention and not escape. Let's be honest, there's a big difference between pivoting from a place of power versus running away from pressure and burnout. Smart pivots come from clarity and avoidant escapes come from burnout. So one expands you and the other just temporarily relieves you. So you don't need to quit everything to make a powerful change. You just need to take one aligned step at a time. So here's the powerful question to give you real clarity on whether you want to level up where you are or pivot entirely or add a new path. Is this work that I am doing today aligned with the life that I want in 3 to 5 years? Does this work that I'm doing today make me a better version of myself? Is this work that I'm doing today sustainable and energizing? If the answer is yes, put your blinders on, drown out the noise, and absolutely keep going on this path, or just figure out how to keep leveling up and growing in this path. If the answer is no, figure out what your dream existence looks like 3 to 5 years from now and work backwards. You don't need to blow everything up to get closer to your dream life. You just need to focus on one thing at a time that will get you closer. Now, if you're ready to level up where you are, realign your path, pivot with power, and build something meaningful without burnout, I would love to support you. Check the links below to book a clarity call, to offload the thoughts that you may not have shared out loud yet. You don't have to figure this all out on your own. You get to have support from someone who's been through it more than once. You're not crazy. You're not ungrateful. You're not flaky. And you're definitely not being too much. You are evolving, and you should. You are here for expansion and fuller expression, and your career or your business should evolve with you. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to catch the rest of this series to clarify your next steps, protect your energy, and build sustainable success on your terms. I will see you in the next video.